Spring has sprung. At least it has here at the National Home Show, which is where you're joining us today. We're at Exhibition Place, and I'm being joined by Sharon, who's the show director here. There's so much to see and do this year.
Yeah, we've really packed a lot of fun here at the Enercare Centre. So if you're off for March break with the kids, this is a great place to bring them down. There's a lot for them to do. There's the RE/MAX NBA basketball court.
Oh, fun.
Pickleball games.
There's pickleball?
There's pickleball here.
That's like a
and
new
it's not
hot
just
trend.
for like the silver-haired folks, it's for the kids as well. So lots to do for the kids here.
Okay, so mom and dad are going to be walking around. There's over 600 vendors here. What are some of the highlights this year?
Well, we've put a lot of emphasis into our 600 vendors and then bringing their expertise onto our main stage.
Okay.
So each day to the end of the show has a theme. So Thursday, the theme is all about healthy aging at home.
Amazing.
And if you're thinking about renovations for retirement, can I stay in my home? Will I need to downsize? Will I need to move because I need care? There are a lot of things you can do in your home to make it right for your golden age.
A little bit more accessible.
Yeah, a little more accessible. Sometimes it's even as simple as changing doorknobs and cabinet handles for hands for an easier grip.
Oh.
So there's a whole pavilion here called Healthy Aging at Home, and they're doing a stage takeover all day Thursday.
That's amazing. And then Friday, Saturday, and then it all wraps up on Sunday, correct?
Sunday is our big wrap-up. Sarah Richardson is our headliner, and we couldn't be more excited. I can't remember the last time she appeared at the National Home Show, so it's been a long time. And so she's going to be closing us out on Sunday.
Oh, that's awesome. That's going to be a lot of fun. RE/MAX, I've noticed, is kind of everywhere throughout the show.
Yeah, we've had a great partnership with RE/MAX for so many years as our presenting sponsor of the National Home Show. They bring a lot of value to attendees. So if you are saying, hey, how do I get a ticket for the home show? Contact your RE/MAX agent. They are the only real estate agents in the GTA that can give you a free RE/MAX VIP ticket to the home show.
Ooh, VIP, bougie. I like that.
And so that comes with coat check, it comes with front of the line access to the feature home, and you don't pay for that ticket. They're gonna get you in for free.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's a great benefit.
All right, so lots for the entire family to see and do. You don't have to worry about dragging the kids along for March break. They're not gonna be bored.
Well, and when they get here, there's that famous National Home Show ice cream cone that I see every kid in the aisle with.
Wait a minute, do I get to have one of those?
I can hook you up. I know a guy.
Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Well, thanks so much, Sharon. We're really excited to tour around. We're going to check out the show home, of course, and some of the vendors here at the National Home Show at the Enercare Centre. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. Welcome back to the Home Show. This year's must-see is the feature home and garden suite built by Bonneville Homes, and I'm being joined now by one of the co-founders of Aspire Design Group, Christine DaCosta. What an incredible design you guys have done here. Now, it's all pre-designed and pre-engineered. What does that mean?
So it's a pre-engineered home, so it's built in Quebec, and then it's transported on, well, in this case, this home was transported on 2 flatbed trucks, and then they build it on location.
They just put it together like puzzle pieces.
They put it together like 2 puzzle pieces, and then we came in and put it all together.
And you guys did it in such a short amount of time.
It's really fast.
I love this, and in some cases this is better for the environment because you can kind of control what goes into the landfill. You're not building on the site.
Exactly, and you've chosen everything, all your finishes prior.
This is beautiful.
So what we did was we really wanted to elevate, and our theme for this year for the feature home was kind of bringing the outdoors in.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring in some green and warm wood tones, so you'll see that throughout the home.
Okay.
And we wanted to add some architectural detail to the home, and you're going to see those little pieces. So it's all about how you can upgrade the home to your personality. Like here, we added some pink, and we got some custom concrete sinks put in. We've got some beautiful mirrors that literally tell you how much SPF you need in the morning.
Wow.
Yes, you stand on the scale. Yeah, smart mirrors, smart toilets.
Everything is so smart these days.
You can elevate this home to the extent that you want.
That's incredible, and I love the ceilings and the open concept space.
Exactly. It's so huge because the space was so well managed.
Yeah.
And then it's just creating this beautiful living space that all of the beautiful furnishings came from Urban Barn and the lighting. And then if you look out this wall, this is something that you can easily do just to upgrade it with the beautiful slats. And again, adding that green
so
like nature.
neat.
Yeah, so it just adds this architectural detail. And that's from Swan, Canada, and it's so easy to apply on your walls.
And you could probably do it yourself.
Maybe.
I couldn't.
And the other thing here in the kitchen, normally because of the weight, because it has to travel, they try to use as many light finishes. So for example,
materials.
the peripheral is all in a laminate, but we got this beautiful island from Caesar stone, and it's porcelain. It's a porcelain slab.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It really is.
So again, if you purchase one of these homes, you can totally elevate it and upgrade it to your needs and desires.
Now,
And
just
then
quickly, we only
created-
have a few seconds left, but I really wanted to showcase this. This is the garden suite that you can put in your backyard. It could be a laneway home. It could be anything that fits your needs. It could be for a student. Could be for aging parents.
That's right. A rental unit.
Oh yeah, it could be a rental unit
Yeah,
as
so
well.
these laneway suites. So again, it's all about small space living. So it's very compact but really spacious. And then there's a bathroom and a bedroom.
Wow, this has just been incredible. We love to see designs like this. You guys did an absolutely fabulous job. I would
Thank
live
you.
here. I would live
I
here.
know. It's smart space planning. That's what I love about it.
Well, you guys have done an exceptional job. There's so much more coming up from the National Home Show, but first I'm going to send things back inside the studio. Well, you can find the culinary program that you've dreamed of here at Humber. I'm being joined by Shona, who is one of the full-time culinary professors at the college. What a great program you guys have here, and you're showcasing to the National Home Show. You're doing all sorts of demonstrations. Tell us what's the highlight for this year?
This year, it's really highlighting our students.
Yeah.
They're showcasing their skills. This is the first time we've done anything like this. 8 full days, 72 different skills demonstrations here.
Wow.
Every day, different ones happening, showing people how to reduce their food waste, how to do more with their grocery bill, how to get creative with their menus. We've got some creative breakfasts happening here today. Simran is making some beautiful shakshuka, green shakshuka eggs, spinach and cumin, some beautiful avocado.
Yummy and healthy all at the same time.
So we try and get our vegetables in as well. So
Yeah.
the students created all the recipes and creations that we're doing here.
That's so great.
It's really elevated their skills and showcasing what they've learned over the last 2 years at the school. Humber has really prepared them for this, but now they're really showcasing off their presentation skills.
Well, and I think that's a big thing about when you first go into a kitchen. You're coming out of school and you're like a little bit nervous because there's all these people watching you all of a sudden.
It's so
and
new.
Having like a live audience like you would here at the home show.
Every day.
It puts the pressure on.
Yeah, they
You're
have
like,
to have
you
the
know?
answers. They really have to have the answers here, and they do. They've been so well prepared, and now their presentation skills, they are going to be the strongest chefs going out into the industry from this show.
Oh my gosh, you're going to have people calling you after this. You know
Yeah,
that,
they're going to
right?
be calling them directly.
That's what I
no matter
mean.
what.
Hey, give me some of your students. We would love them.
Yeah, so we've also done a beautiful granola crusted apple pie filled French toast.
I think I might have to try that one.
Oh, I think you do. It's
Do
this
I just
one
pick
right
it up like
here.
a sandwich?
Yeah, just take that like a sandwich.
Okay.
We've made a beautiful fruit compote with it as well, using your leftover fruits in your fridge. Right? Not terrible first thing in the morning. Adding some extra fruit, protein, and fiber
I was just
all
gonna
into
say.
a regular French toast.
There's
right?
some fiber in there.
Right.
With the oatmeal.
This one here is a turkey egg cup. So you take a slice of turkey, put your sauteed vegetables inside, put your egg and cheese, and you have a beautiful ready-to-go breakfast. You can have most of these ready the day before and have an easy breakfast in the morning that's really tasty and delicious.
So smart. A lot of people are really into doing food prep on the weekends and then
because it's so hard in the morning to get something that's not just shoved in your mouth and not healthy. So we're trying to do things that are really beautiful that you can do easily the day before, right?
Well, this is amazing. By the sounds of it, I mean, your students are doing a great job. They sound very lucky to have you as their professor. You really know what's going on.
I have an amazing team here. I'm so lucky to have all of them. They've really put their heart into all that they're doing here.
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
I'm loving the food that they're coming out with. And their skills, they're just soaring with coming to the show. So, I mean, come on down and see them, support them, see what they're doing. We're going to make up some more French toast here. Simran's going to be doing this all morning.
I'm ready. All right, so come on down to the National Home Show. Come here, come and check out some of the culinary delights from Humber College. It's time to put my DIY. I got it. Skills to the test. You can see how handy I am. We are in the DIY Centre for building. And Mark is joining us. He's the spokesperson for the home show. And what are we going to be building today, Mark?
So today we're going to take advantage of a vertical space. I've built a little miniature planter box here, which is a great way to kind of take advantage of that nice weather.
Yeah.
It's a really fun project to do, and it's super simple. So a little trick here to hang anything really, whether it's interior or exterior, is to kind of take advantage of a simple trick called a French cleat, which is just basically some fancy words for a mitered cut.
A piece of wood.
Exactly. So basically you take a piece of wood, you cut it on a miter, which means this long rip here.
The angle.
Yep. So you're gonna cut that all the way across. And then the trick is to fasten the board so that the miter is facing outward. And then for whatever you want to hang on that vertical surface, so for today we're going to install this planter box. I've intentionally extended the sides here so that I can then take my top part of the cleat and drop that down in like this.
And it fits flush.
And it fits flush, and then this gap here will slide into here, and we'll be able to hang our planter box on our wall.
Okay, now what if I don't have a wall, like a fence to hang it on?
Perfect. So if you don't, if you're working with like a condo space or you're on a balcony or something, you can just build a little mini version like this. It creates great privacy.
Yeah.
You're able to move it around so you can kind of manipulate the ability to get sun if you want to do a planter box. And you can do several of these. You can stack them up. You can do a whole bunch of kind of living walls, as we like to call them.
I love how you're like, yeah, DIY. I'm like, I could never, ever build this. But I know there's a lot of handy people out there.
Yes.
There really is. And they like to work with their hands. They like woodwork. Okay, what are you going to get me to do?
So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to use this. Is called a 16 gauge nailer.
That's a
So the gauge here
big gun.
means the smaller the gauge, the thinner the nail.
Okay.
So this is a, believe it or not, higher gauge nail.
Yep.
And we've got galvanized nails here. So it's stronger, and the galvanized nail allows it to be outside, exposed to the elements. So I'm going to get you to pick that up.
Okay.
We're going to put it
Weighs a few pounds.
on the side here. Now, my insurance is probably better than yours, so I'm gonna hold on to this part here. Put it in, you see the lights, and then pull the trigger. Boom, there you go.
It?
That's it. It's as easy as that.
Oh my
So
gosh,
I'll get
it's
you
like
to
a tiny
shoot
little thing.
another one kind of right there.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. And we'll flip it over.
Okay.
Do it again. We're gonna make sure that we're nice and flush on this side. Perfect. And just a little bit up here.
A little higher.
Yep, a little bit, just like that, perfect.
I'm horrible.
No, you're great, perfect. So we're gonna do this, and now we're nice and secured on there.
We think.
You wanna do it with me? We'll
Yeah.
do it together. Okay, we'll put it up. We'll just make sure that we're lined up nice and easy, and then just as simple as dropping it down together.
Oh,
Teamwork
wow.
makes the dream work. Perfect.
Look at that.
Just like that.
Look what I did.
You did it all.
I did it all. Thanks, Mark.
No problem.
All right, come to the National Home Show. Wraps up on Sunday, so make sure you get your ticket. All the information is going to be on our website. Lots more coming up on Morning Live.